The Time Machine. Chapter 11. The Time Traveler's Return. This time, the time traveler is only halfway seated, so the ride is even more turbulent than before. Looking at the speed dial, he sees he is racing farther into the future. The grayness around him grows darker. The alternation of night and day slows until there is just a constant twilight. The sun stops setting, growing broader and redder until it simply stops dead in the sky. Carefully, the time traveler slows his machine to a stop. He finds himself on a sloping beach. The sky overhead is a deep red. The sea is calm. The only sign of life is green vegetation growing on one side of the reddish rocks. He has to breathe rapidly, as the air is thin. Hearing a scream, he looks up to see something similar to a huge white butterfly disappearing behind a hill. From the beach, a dark red monster crab that he at first thought was a rock is heading toward him. Feeling a touch on his cheek, he turns to see the antenna of another huge crab behind him. Shoving down a lever, he shoots a month ahead. However, he is still on the same shore. Dozens of the crabs are scuttling around. He drives on into the future, stopping every 1,000 years or so, until 30 million years later, he finds the crabs are gone. The air is very cold. Big white snowflakes are falling. The only sign of life is the green slime still on the rocks. The sky darkens, and he sees that a solar eclipse is taking place. The air is still and absolutely soundless. As the sky goes dark, he shivers and feels nauseous. He sees something black moving in the blood-red water. The size of a soccer ball, it has tentacles and is flopping around. Feeling helpless and full of dread, he almost faints. He sets himself in his seat, ready to take off again.